Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my Sig Legion P226 and why it sucks. To start off, so this P226 Legion, I actually bought it off a friend of mine. It's when I bought it, it has probably about like 2,000 rounds on it. It conditions really well, and I don't think it's because there's some like a misuse or whatnot. I mean, it could be some wear and tear on the recoil spring and other areas, but since I got it, there has been some issues like here and there. One that first showed up was the kind of sudden drop of the magazine while you're shooting it. So it could be the magazine catch either wearing out, or maybe it was a human caused error, like it issues, because the way I hold my pistol, I actually have a very high grip, and I do have small and also fat hands, so maybe my palm of my hand is actually pushing against the mag release button and pushed it out. So yeah, that could be it. So I'm still looking into that issue. Lately, when I do shoot it, because I'm more cognizant of what's going on, so I do try to maybe adjust my grip a little bit just to make sure I don't hit the mag release button. So it hasn't dropped as much. Actually, not, yeah, I think there's only happened once over like 200 rounds or something like that. So so yeah, that I'm still looking into it, or maybe it's just a little bit worn out, or maybe I haven't really kind of pushed the mag, like jam it back in strong enough to make it hold. Who knows? But I'm gonna probably observe it a little bit more in that respect. So the second issue that actually came up, this is kind of recent, is the light hammer strike. I've got this occurred a few times more than I wish. It could be ammo related, but I seriously doubt it, because just looking at the how it strike the the primer, looks like it is a very light strike, and then when I basically put it back in and then fire the second time, it goes off. So it works. So I don't think it's ammo related, even though I am using a pretty cheap ammo. I'm using the Federal Champion aluminum, those Walmart type from the US. We get those in Canada as well. I think it's the last batch that we got. I think because Walmart is kind of like discontinuing it, so I guess they're selling at a great discount. And yeah, and we got the benefit of, I guess in Canada, kind of picking up a large shipment from my local gun store. So, but I have no issues with those ammo with any of my other 9mm. So it's just this Sig Legion that lately I've had this problem. So it could be the striker fire, the spring, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe there's some debris that got into the striker fire, the whole pinhole, kind of preventing it. I'm not too sure at this point. I'm gonna thoroughly clean it, take it apart, and then maybe clean the inside of the striker fire and take out the spring and see what's going on. Yeah, or if not, then I'm just gonna call up Sig warranty in Canada and then see if there's something they can do about it, because it is concerning when you do have like a periodic kind of light hammer strike. And I try to look online on the like forums and YouTube, and I don't see any actually that had issues with light primer strike on a Sig Legion P226. There was some, I think, related to a 365 or a piece 365, but yeah, those aren't sold in Canada anyway, and I'm not sure if it's something that is like a one-off that I either I need to clean the gun more thoroughly, or maybe there is some parts that I do need to change out. But yeah, it's kind of a little bit frustrating because I have high hopes of the Sig Legion. I love Sig Sauer. I own a very old 90s made German made P226, and I've had that. Basically was my early, like actually my second gun that I got like 20 years ago, and it still works fine. There's like never fail. There's no issue whatsoever with that gun, and yeah, and this one, even though yeah, my friend had put about 2,000 round, which shouldn't be too much anyway. Like I think like with a 226, that's almost like a break-in period. So kind of yeah, a little bit frustrated, but we'll see. I'm gonna see how it goes, do a thorough clean, and then hopefully it solves the problem, or maybe just change the recoil spring or whatnot. I'm not sure if that also helps too, because sometimes it doesn't really go back to battery, so I'm not sure if that also impact the light primer strike. But yeah, if any of you out there had similar experience or actually know of what's the issue is, really appreciate if you can share that with me. Yeah, and hope you enjoy the video, and this is sharing my view of my thoughts on the Sig Legion P226. Thank you.